Okay, so we're looking for somebody that the Kings want us to find, if I recall. I'm telling you, man, you gotta watch the game. Remember that weird period of time where everyone in the video game business was like gonna make everything slightly obfuscated? I actually don't know what that word is. Obfuscated? Obfuscated? All our save data is measured in blocks, and all our currency is measured in points. Yeah, okay. I do remember that though. I have no sensitivity in my mouse. Hold on. Oh, I can just. Oh, okay. That makes this easier. Hidden or covered up. Okay. Oh no! Oh no! Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh my! Oh my God! Stop! No! Do not save changes. Do not. I almost deleted the fall. The fall in New Vegas. Um. Oh, that could have been terrible. Okay, we're good. No, it's not a rip. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Crisis has been averted. Okay. Hi, Boone. Okay, I'm looking for Oris. Is he in here or is he like out here? Also, I should probably wait for like a couple hours. Do I not have it connected? Or connected, selected? I can't think anymore. Okay. Are you Oris? Nope.
Keep your guns to yourself, and there won't be any trouble.
He doesn't sound like he's in any condition to really start trouble.
Need some grub? I got you covered. Cheap and filling.
Are you Squidward?
You won't regret it, at least until an hour or so from now.
That's not reassuring. I don't want this garbage.
Only I can keep you safe, my friend.
Do I talk to... Okay.
If you need to cross Freeside, no one will keep you safer than I will. Just look around. People here are as like to stab you as say hello. That is, if I weren't at your side. $200 caps gets you my watchful eye for a trip to the South Gate.
Okay, I have to pay attention to what he does.
Done and done. I want to mention a few things up front. In order to ensure your safety, I need you to follow my instructions to the letter. We'll be heading down the main street here the whole way down. No detours. You go off sightseeing, and I go off to find another customer. I'll keep a brisk pace, so try not to fall behind. Now let's head out.
Okay, so we gotta watch for what he does, huh? Okay. I mean, he's like not using the
To your
roads
left
to walk.
here is the old Mormon fort. You get roughed up, the followers there will patch you right up. Not that I ever need their services. Up ahead on the next block is where the kings hang out. Don't let them scare you.
If
They
it
don't
can be
outnumber
bought,
you
it
5
can
to
be
1,
found
you'll
at
be
Nick
fine.
It is pretty impressive how fast he is. Also, audio and video are fine, right? I don't need to adjust anything.
Down to the right here is the fun part of town. You haven't seen Freeside till you've been to the Wrangler.
I really hope, like, when you guys keep telling me to look out for suspicious things, I think Speed's mentioned it a few times now. I hope it's, like, the dumbest thing possible. Whoop.
Hey, slow down. I don't like the look of some of those men ahead. Let's take a different way around.
Okay. Well, I don't know why I, like, warped ahead. Following this guy's been pretty buggy. I can't keep up with him. He's moving too fast.
Thought you could ambush us, huh?
Okay, so he shot 3.
Nothing to worry about. If you had hired one of those other hacks, you'd be up to your ass in lowlife right about now.
Wait, what? Do I only have 3 intelligence?
Call it a hunch. You do this job for long enough and you learn to trust your instincts. You're imagining things. It's just the rush of adrenaline caused by your near brush with death. Luckily for you, I was here, so there's no reason to get out of sorts. My thoughts exactly. Time is money after all.
I'm assuming he fired a blank. Didn't even kill them. They were just like there.
Well, here we are. No worse for wear, are you? I trust that if you need to cross Freeside again, you'll know who to hire.
I'm right for the wrong reasons. Oh no. Oh no. Well, okay, I mean, I'll see if I can do the quest. I didn't realize I was so stupid, though.
What do you have for me?
Oh no. I have no other options.
Oh, he did he? Well, that just ain't good enough. Get back out there and hire him again. Hire him 100 times if that's what it takes. And before you ask, I'm not going to cover the cost this time.
Uh-oh.
It's bad enough I'm giving the man more business.
Behold. We're reloading. I'm not spending 200 on that again. I can't. Hold on. Let me think about some options here. Oh, no, I know I'm going the wrong way. I'm purposely going this way. I want to go this way. Because I need to investigate the scene before it happens. Can I see my stats really quick? Do I ever get to well, okay, first things first. I have like a bunch of books that'll like raise my intelligence for a brief moment, won't they? Might be ideal to employ that right now so I can have 6 intelligence. Do I seriously have none that raise intelligence? Oh, boo. I have 15 to medicine. So what books do I even have? Would this be an aid? Oh, it would be an aid. Okay. Nothing that actually would help me. Not me nodding off and missing. Wow, Dolly. Wow. Wow, I can't believe this, Dolly. Paranoia. Also, hi, Boone. You could, like, oh, I don't know. Watch the VOD, Dolly. That's like me replaying Kirby for you. Oh, that's my scrap. That's the guns. Clothing. Oh, that's more clothing. That's where I keep my money. Maybe I sold all those other books. Well. What's the problem, darling? What are you gosh darnating over? I can't. I actually don't know how. I like legitimately cannot. Like whatever Twitch did, they like, or I should say chatbot, they like super goofed it up. How the heck do I navigate this place again?
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
All right, I will hydrate.
Only I can keep you safe, my friend. Freeside? Hello, my friend. Can I perhaps interest you in some protection? My services come cheap at only 100 caps. Ah, my friend, believe me when I tell you that this place, while quite nice when you know your way around, can be very, very dangerous. There are those who would hinder your every step with requests for your money, your business, or even your life. With your permission, however, I would be happy to stand between you and those people. How does that sound? I can't say I recommend that, but hopefully you'll change your mind. I'll be here if you do. Good luck.
You want to travel through Freeside with ease, you hire a king. We're everywhere, and no one messes with us. Your safety is practically guaranteed for just 100 caps. Freeside's a little dangerous for people traveling alone. Or
Two
in small
NCR
groups.
Rangers
Go
walk into
without
a bar.
guard.
They clip
You're
into
rolling
it
the
and
dice.
are launched
You know,
5 miles into the.
you must be
Ha
new.
ha
Your
ha
tune will
ha
change. Trust me.
ha.
If you need to cross Freeside, no one will keep you safer than I will. Sorry, but all the people with real money are heading for the Strip, so that's the way I go. You want to go somewhere else? Hire one of these losers. I'm sure Freeside will disabuse you of that notion soon enough. Farewell.
So okay, I guess what should I do here? Okay. Okay. Whew, man, I can hire him. Sure, let's hear the makeshift answer, since I feel like I could spend hours trying to figure this one out. They're not dead, that's the hint.
I knew you'd be back. Ready to hire the best? Done and done. I want to mention a few things up front. In order to ensure your safety, I need you to follow my instructions to the letter. We'll be heading down...
Man, I was gonna do that too. I should have just did it. This is what happens when I become a goody two-shoes.
To your left here is the old Mormon fort. You get roughed up, the followers there will patch you right up. Not that I ever knew their services.
What you doing, buddy? Okay.
Up ahead on the next block is where the kings hang out. Don't let them scare you. If they don't outnumber you 5 to 1, you'll
It
be
can be
fine.
found at Nick and Ralph's.
What am
Down
I?
to the right here is the...
What am I rolling with, by the way, in my inventory? Probably have something actually like kind of decent.
fun part of town. You haven't seen Freeside till you've been to the Wrangler.
I keep looking at the tower up there and thinking that that's the Space Needle.
Hey, slow down. I don't like the look of some of those men ahead. Let's take a different way around.
Where'd he go? Oh.
Over here!
I've got one.
Eat this!
Oops, wrong one. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to go reboot the PS3. Hold on. Oh, I gotta go press the button. Ah! Ugh. Thank you, Speed. I'll view it as after stream. We have accomplished nothing so far. It is a pile of blood. It really is. What's up, Byzantine? How's it going? What's up? We're currently struggling with Fallout New Vegas right now. It's great. I'm having a blast. Sometimes that's just how you gotta do it, Ryan. Clearly, it's something you just don't understand. Not good enough for. I could have probably watched it during the loading time. I feel bad just watching a video that you guys can't see, though. That's like my only thing. Like, I feel like I should, like, pop it up, but then I run the risk of, like, being on Twitch streamers make mistake videos. I'm not all about that. Okay, well, at least it reloaded us here.
Down to the right here is the fun part of town. You haven't seen Freeside till you've been to the Wrangler.
Also, I think we'll be better off with a shotgun rather than the 357. I don't know, the 357 seems super weak for what it is.
Hey, slow down. I don't like the look of some of those men ahead. Let's take a different way around. Nothing to worry about. If you had hired one of those other hacks, you'd be up to your ass in lowlife right about now. Call it a hunt.
Over here! Okay, that's it. Or is it?
You like that?
Okay, I need a better weapon. This wasn't working out. I'm gonna die.
Had enough? Damn! Had enough? You like that?
Okay, Boone will take care of Horus then. Oh! There we go. Oh, hunting revolver. That's cool. A barter one? I still feel like I did that mission like pretty horrendously wrong. But, you know, that's okay. Who needs intelligence anyways?
Hey,
Where's the king? Oh, good call.
what's up?
It was definitely upstairs somewhere.
What's up?
Yeah?
What do you have for me? Ah, so it went down like that, huh? I guess it can't be helped now. Well, you're not subtle, but you get the job done. That's good enough for me. Maybe you can help me with something more important. A lot of folks around these parts who've been here a while resent the sheer number of people that have come into the area since the Strip was built. In turn, the newcomers, most of whom come from the NCR, have gotten ornery from being resented. Sometimes things get violent. This is one
You
of
better
those
be right,
occasions.
Speed.
Recently, a few friends of mine were attacked, and I want you to find out who did it. Words come that they just woke up over at the old Mormon fort just north of here. Head on over, see if they remember anything. Good. I like that enthusiasm. Return when you have some information we can use. Have you found anything out? Or were you just here to chat? Go ahead. Throw some questions at me. I got Rex here from a salvager a few years ago. He was a little dinged up when I got him, but one of the followers fixed him right up. He's been acting peculiar for some time now. I took him to the followers and had him checked out, and they said his brain is bad or something. I don't know. Maybe. If you found a way to help my poor Rex here, I'd be much obliged. Your best bet will be to talk to Julie Farkas over at the old Mormon fort north of here. Maybe you'll have better luck than I did. Near as I can tell, it was some sort of religious institution. Oh, I know it says school out front, but everything in here seems to be related to the worship of some guy from back in the day. People used to come here to learn about him, to dress like him, move like him, to be him. If that's not worship, I don't know what is. Not a whole lot to tell. There were only a few books left in here when we found it, and those were rotted away. There were some posters left that were pretty well preserved, which is how we know all this stuff was based on the same guy. The thing of it is, we don't even know what his name was. All the posters just referred to him as the King. Well, that and the giant sign outside. This place could have been the King's House of Dog Chow, and I still would have taken the name. But I like to think I keep the memory alive. As far as we can tell, the guy that built this place was considered the coolest of the cool, and taught other people how to be more like him. People would come all around to learn how to sing.
What
dance,
places are they
dress,
talking about?
and
I'm
just
assuming this
speak
is
the
based
way
off a
he
real
did.
place in Vegas.
Something like that, yeah. There were some working tapes here when we first got here, so we know what he sounded like. Sadly, they stopped working a few years back, so I sold them to a junk merchant who was passing through. Otherwise, I'd play some for you. All the outfits you see my
Hi,
guys
hop.
wearing around were originally found in here too, along with more hair gel than you can shake a stick at. Sure thing. What'd you have in mind? To understand Freeside, you have to look back a few years. Originally, we were all just tribes making a living in this area. That all changed when Mr. House came around. He made an offer to the 3 biggest tribes that were willing to listen to him. Today, everyone calls those tribes the 3 families, and they live in luxury and run their own casinos in the Strip. The rest of us were left to fight over the crumbs, living in the shadow of those more fortunate. Things got pretty nasty for a while, but we wanted more. A place of our own, a place where no one could tell us what to do, and we didn't want to go elsewhere to find it. So we took control of this place and made it our own. That's really all Freeside is, the best of a bad situation.
What year did the vaults get locked up? I remember it's like 50s, 60s, I think.
We're different than other gangs, and not just because we dress better. We're not just a group of thugs looking for our
2077?
next fight. The Kings are about an idea, you see, where every man is free to follow his own path, do his own thing, where every man is a king in his own right.
History split in the 40s?
We've tried to pass our philosophy on to the people of Freeside, but not everyone is ready to be a king. The kids love us, but the old-timers tend to shy away and keep to themselves, and they probably couldn't pull off the look anyway. As for the others, some people just plain don't respect others, and that's a no-no. If there's
Are you?
one
Oh,
thing
you're
I
talking
want
about
to
like
avoid,
IRL
it's
history
lack of
versus
respect.
fallout history.
Sure thing. What you have in mind?
Okay.
Pace? He and I grew up together around here. We've been through a lot together. There's no man I'd rather have at my side in a pinch. Don't judge him too harshly for trying to get some caps out of you. He probably took you for a squatter, looking for a place to settle down. There have been a lot of people moving into the area lately, and it's got some people riled. Can't blame them myself. There's only so much to go around. There's me, but I don't really like talking about myself. There's Julie Farkas and the other followers down at the old Mormon fort. The Garrett twins up at the Wrangler deserve mention. Wouldn't be right not mentioning the Van Graffs, I suppose. And while they're not important in the overall scheme of things, there's Mick and Ralph, too. Just don't tell them I said that. Who all did you want to know about? Julie represents the followers of the Apocalypse. They're a group that tries to help people out whenever they can, so we get along just fine. If you ever need to get patched up, one of their docs will have you right as rain in no time flat. They sell supplies, too, or used to. Heard they were having trouble bringing stuff in, or keeping up with the demand, or something lately. Did you want to know about anyone else? Them twins run the Atomic Wrangler, the only working casino here in Freeside. It's become pretty much the place to go around these parts. Give it a whirl when you've got some time. Now, was there anyone else you wanted to know about?
Huh. I would have thought that because it always like points to like when the fallout happens, it has that 1950s vibe. So it's really weird when you say 2077. But I guess if there's like laser guns and stuff, like it makes sense.
Mostly. A word of caution, though. They're not a friendly bunch. Not at all. Their store is just past the Wrangler and sells all kinds of fancy weapons that most people around here can't afford. Anyone else you wanted to know about?
The skinny.
Mick and Ralph sell all sorts of things at a small store over by the East Gate. They've done all right by us, and they'll do all right by you. You want to know about anyone else? Sure thing. What'd you have in mind? All right. I'll see you later.
I don't want to join the Kings. Hi.
All I do all day is read magazines. You'd be amazed what you can learn from them.
Okay. Society never advanced past the 40s and 50s. Oh, I should actually sleep.
Personal space meaning anything to you, guy? What's up?
Okay, so we either do the next quest with the Kings, go see if we can help the dog. Play for the winning team. So the super duper wombats, basically. I wonder if we can get one of those shirts right now. A super duper wombat shirt. Like I know you can get like a silver snake shirt from the Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Yeah, I mean, you can't get an official one, but an unofficial one. That's what I'm curious about.
Wish the followers would get me some better armor.
Hi. If you're looking for medical help, try the other doctors. I'm just a researcher, not even a particularly good one. Oh, you know, finding alternative treatments for common illnesses and injuries, stim packs out of barrel cacti, and other fantastic improbabilities. As far as fruitless wastes of time go, it's quite noble in its aims. For the past 100 years or so, the followers have managed to get by using salvaged medical supplies from the old world. But the side effect of medical success is that more people live longer. Funny how that works. Eventually, we'll run out of hospitals to loot. We need new ways to produce those supplies, or maybe old ways if this research goes anywhere. I'm enthusiastic about helping people, but nihil novi sub sole. Caesar can cite Cato to suit his purpose. Many people have spoken Latin. Some of them were quite pleasant. It's unfortunate that the language is now associated with the gentleman across the river. Not from the Legion, if that's what you're getting at. Books, sheet music, gladiator movie holotapes, bits and pieces here and there. The followers have extensive libraries, but we all draw water from the same old well. Even Caesar. I don't know anything that the others couldn't tell you. Caesar was one of the followers, before my time, of course. He wanted to rebuild the new world in the image of the old. A sad story of good intentions gone bad. In that regard, he's hardly unique. If you set aside his leadership capabilities, extensive knowledge, and ruthless cunning, he's just another jerk who steps on people to get his way. Oh, sorry. There's nothing new under the sun. If agave and mesquite were that miraculous, the locals would have figured it out a few thousand years ago. Certainly. Not all followers are people persons. Besides, someone needs to do research. I have no problem with Julie sticking me back here. Out of sight, out of mind. There are worse things one can be, though I do admit it is a bit boring. Though it has a noble goal, I don't think this research will yield much fruit. No pun intended.
Can I just have him come with me as
See you
another
around.
party member?
Are you here to drop off medical supplies? Leave them with the rest in the middle of the courtyard. Rates of injury and illness in Freeside are very high. Supplies don't last long. Med-X, Radaway, and Fixer are Freeside essentials. I can't pay you for any supplies you bring in, but I could discount the charge for our services. So far, the Crimson Caravan won't cut us a deal. If you can convince them or some other merchant to work with us, I'll discount supplies to you. You might ask around at Mick and Ralph's, or go see the Garretts, though I suspect they're too busy poisoning Freeside to help it out. Just come see me when you've got some supplies to turn in.
So right now you'd have to send Boone back to Novak.
What do you want to talk about?
Unless you turn him into a dog. Clearly there's got to be a mod for that, right?
More than rough. It's a damn mess. Freeside townies are constantly picking fights with NCR civilians. Thugs and thieves are always looking for a victim, and the local families are just sitting back making caps on the mess. Freeside is in dire need, but no one has been man enough to step up. The followers can only do so much to stem the tide. There is always something needing done. A few souls here in Freeside could be great assets to the community if they'd kick their addictions.
Ooh,
We
man.
need a regular supply of medicine organized, but the Crimson Caravan wants too many caps for what we need. Lastly, tensions between the townies and NCR tourists have been going downhill fast lately. A lot of innocent people will get hurt if things blow up. Yes, old Bill Ronte and Jacob Hoff. They're not going to kick their habits on their own. Old Bill Ronte is an
Ooh, new
exceptionally
quest.
skilled machinist. He could fix the problems we've been having with Freeside's water pump, if he sobered up. The Garretts hooked Jacob on chems when he was working for them. Ironic, since he used to homebrew detox chems. He's a natural chemist. In Freeside, the drunks and drug addicts flock in and around the Atomic Wrangler. I'd start there. Sobering them up and putting them back to work would go a long way toward helping Freeside.
No,
What do you want to talk
CFP,
about?
drugs are bad.
The big man around here is the king. Not much happens in Freeside that he doesn't know about. He has the most influence locally, and some of his crew haven't helped the situation by harassing NCR citizens and charging double for water. Some NCR soldiers have been bringing in supplies, but none of it is going to Freeside locals. I've tried to speak to both sides to no avail. Rex? It breaks my heart every time I see him. He's such a good dog. Yes, a few months ago. We had to tell him there was nothing we could do. No, Rex's condition is way beyond anything we can handle. He requires brain surgery and some sophisticated cybernetics work, too. I didn't say that. While no one here has that kind of expertise, I do know of one man who might fit the bill. There's an old scientist named Dr. Henry who reportedly specializes in this sort of procedure. He'd probably be your best bet. Last I heard, he was living up in Jacobstown, far to the northwest. No problem.
Okay, I think,
What did you want to know?
I don't know if I want to go to Jacobstown. I mean, that sounds like a dumb town.
Bill Ronte installed that pump a few years ago, back when he was sober. It was
That
a
big?
major improvement for the community. But
Yeah, I
lately,
hear
the
everybody
Kings
there
have
is part of the
started charging
Darkadia Order.
locals to use it, and NCR squatters twice as much.
They're
That'll
pretty
come to
awful
no
people.
good. They've been Freeside's gang for the past 5 years or so, ever since Mr. House and his 3 families pushed everyone else out of Vegas. They've done a lot of good for the
Oh
community.
man, I am getting so
but
tired.
That seems to be changing. The flood of NCR squatters has been an affront to them.
Return the slab, or suffer my curse.
All right, well, thanks for dropping by. You have a wonderful night.
I know they sell a lot of guns, as if that's what Freeside needs. I hear Mick handles the guns. No idea what Ralph does. Oh, them. They sell energy weapons, which are very popular with better-heeled prospectors looking to explore the wastes. Stay clear of them. Brother and sister are both psychopaths, though at least Gloria is rational. Jean-Baptiste likes killing. A den of iniquity. The Garretts do more than their share to keep the locals drunk or high enough to stay lazy. Their thugs, on the other hand, they keep wired on chems to stay dangerous. What is it with Freeside and brother-sister psychopath teams? What did you want to know? The Old Mormon Fort serves as the regional hub for the followers of the Apocalypse. I am the administrator for this region. The followers of the Apocalypse aren't just interested in research. We care for our fellow man and do everything we can to help humanity. Here in Freeside, we provide food and medical services for those in need. We also have organized reconstruction efforts. With the help of Bill Ronte, we were able to install a water pump just west of here, but the Kings quickly took control of the pump. We arose from the boneyards of Adetum years ago. Since then, we have made it our mission to rebuild the wasteland and re-educate its inhabitants. We hope to forge a brave new world free of war and poverty by sharing knowledge and resources. Our primary goal is the free exchange of ideas. What do you want to talk about?
Okay. Well, that's it? Just ellipses to end that conversation? All right.
How's it going?
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to.
I really wanted to. I mean, I probably don't even want him as a partner. He hates the Legion. You hate the Legion. That's true. We do hate the Legion. Oh, good. He's down here.
Have you found anything out? Or were you just here to chat? She said, what? Why didn't she just say so when I was there? Actually, come to think of it, I was pretty angry when I went down there. I vaguely recall something about upending a few tables, maybe knocking out one of her doctors. Anyway, that's incredible news. Only thing is, there's too much going on around here for me to make a trip like that. And I need all of my guys just to keep things settled here. You seem to be awfully interested in my boy Rex here, and you've done some good work for me already. I'll tell you what, you promised to get Rexy here to that doctor, and I'll lend him to you. What do you say? I can't thank you enough.
It's done.
Now, there's a few things you should know about old Rex here if you're going to be traveling together. First, he hates rats. Can't stand the things. Giant rats, mole rats, doesn't matter. He catches a whiff of one, and he's off like a shot after him. He's normally pretty obedient, but you might have to chase him some if he goes after one of the little varmints. Second, he doesn't like hats or the people wearing them. Don't ask. I have no idea why. Maybe because it rhymes with rats. That should be it, though. Other than the occasional bad spot when his brain starts hurting him, that is. But I'm hoping you'll see to that. I wish you both luck. Take care of my Rex now, you hear? Rex, this is your new master. Protect him as you would me.
Giving you the search and mark perk. Ooh. All right. I have Rex and Boone. Kind of like D-Dog. Okay. I have the Metal Gear Solid 5. I kind of do, actually. You know what I'm missing? I'm missing D-Horse. Boone is pretty quiet. Not much of a looker, but, you know. All in the eye of the beholder, I suppose. What was that noise? I think Quiet would probably be like 5 times better of a shot than Boone ever could be, but you know.
Howdy.
Two minutes of total dialogue? Really?
Hey, what can I get you? Take a gander.
Oh, he does not have much money.
Thanks for stopping in.
The dog's not going to just, like, start attacking people, is it?
Welcome back. Have a look.
Oh, these guys don't have money.
Are they looking to buy guns? Then talk to my partner, Ralph. Thanks for stopping in.
Hey, what can I get you? We don't have the stills and equipment to supply the amount of meds they're looking to purchase. You could check with other wasteland merchants, but I think your best bet would be the Atomic Wrangler. They've got a bunch of stills and a seemingly endless supply of grain alcohol, which could be used as anesthetic or disinfectant. Thanks for stopping in.
Actually, I should ask him about those other services.
Hey, what can I get you? I only offer services if the king gives the okay. Impress him and we can talk. Stop back if you need anything.
Okay. I wanted to go to the room for a second.
Good day.
Or at least that area. I want to go sell stuff.
Hey there. Need anything?
I'd appreciate if you didn't, like, point your gun at me.
Sure. Here's...
Oh, he's got no caps.
Welcome back. Can I get you anything? Sure thing. Have
He
a
also does not have any caps. I thought there was a person around here that had caps. I don't remember what the Gunrunner store shirt looks like. Oh, well, never mind then. Haven't been to Good Springs in a while. I just want to sell stuff and, like, to a person that actually has money. Oh, you're talking about the outpost that's, like, right outside the free side? Or really just all of New Vegas?
feeling thirsty? I can take care of that. I'm sure.
Nah, everybody's poor. Do I have to, like, say this?
Don't know why you'd want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit.
What a dumb question to be like, you should ask that.
Howdy. You looking to buy some
That's better. Okay. Oops. That's okay. Just want to get rid of anything that gives me rad. Oops. Didn't want to get rid of that. But I don't want to redo this whole thing. It's okay. I'll probably never use it. No, that's okay, TFP. Okay.
pleasure doing business with you. Take it easy.
I just want to go walk into Vegas. Where can we get like 95 more? Actually, I'll probably go back to Novak and go sell the stuff or some of that stuff in my lockers. Save wouldn't be a bad idea. Oop, that's print screen. What do you mean mirrored? Oh, from... Okay, I see what you're saying. Let's get rid of that varmint rifle. I don't think we need that. Everything's probably closed. Oops. I didn't mean to do that.
Welcome back. Can I get you anything?
I didn't mean to do it. He wasn't looking.
Sure thing. Have a look. Come back soon now.
All right, guys, we're finally going to do it. Oh, dang, that's deep out there, isn't it? Yeah, go for it, Speed. I don't have any interest in him. I'm stuck with Boone. That's the deal. It's high reputation with followers, speech check of 75, certain perks, or a 3 or below intelligence because he pities. So, okay. So I happen to be able to just recruit him. Amazing.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs. Just get just wasted drunk.
You're just like crawling up to him on the floor with just like or just completely incoherent.
Submit to a credit check or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be shot. Thank you, sir. You may proceed.
How hard is it to fight the robots? I'm guessing it'd be a miserable time. We're doing it! We're doing it! We're going to Vegas! Wow. Look at the sights of Vegas here. I could either go to the Lucky 38. I could go to Gamora. Where else could I go? The Tops, it looks like.
Watch your caps. They go quick.
Howdy, partner. You've come for a piece, haven't you? Welcome to New Vegas. The place to get started is Lucky 38. See that big old tower shaped like a roulette spinner? That's where you find Mr. House, New Vegas's head honcho. And he's itching to make your acquaintance. Yeah, partner. That's the spirit. He'll be waiting for you.
Okay. Ooh. Is this the entrance to Lucky I think we were.
Seeing the sights?
I think we just passed it. LVB station? What's this place? That's the Ultra Lux. Why is this place really goofy? Michelangelo's.
Fucking Crocker couldn't find his ass if it wasn't on his backside.
And that's the NCR there. What a nice place this is. It's only taken us like a bajillion parts to finally get here. Yep, game's beaten. Okay, good job, guys. Good job, everybody. It's been longer than that, TFP. I think we're on like part 11. This is the part where we save, though. I'll find out in a second here.